The Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that is a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who have to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
And it's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Levis to open with a pass. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. They face 2nd down and 7. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Levis. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. A short game there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Detroit. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. It's now 3rd and 4. To throw is Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's good for the Lions. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. The motion man is Raymond. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Levis to throw. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Levis. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On play action, here's Levis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Levis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. It's Hutch. Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. One quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. And now the 1st carry for Joe Mixon. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To throw is Levis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the option, they give it to Mixon. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Levis. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Folks' kick is good. And the Titans are back within 4 at 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Throwing here is Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Goff. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons.
No one hit on that one.
Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. On the handoff, it's Mixon. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going
to secondary just keeps blocking. Just keeps.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ball start, offense.
That's on the 1st-round pick back in April, J.C. Latham. Now it is 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Levis.
What happened there?
Back of the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown Titans. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit offense heading out for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire under